everybody. I'm Starla.
I'm Mik.
And we are
Our Fan Plays Game. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yes.
Another week.
But this is a special day.
It's a special day.
Special day.
It is Mother's Day.
Yes. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Yes, and all the special things and great things that you've done.
Oh,
yes,
thank you.
Yes.
And then we want to say Happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers.
All the mothers.
Yes.
Yes.
Young, old, grandmothers, aunts, sisters, anyone who plays the role of a mother in somebody's life.
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day to you.
Yes.
Yes. You know, this day I'm reflecting on my own mother. I miss her a lot.
Yes.
She's been gone now almost 20 years.
Oh, man.
She passed away in 2003. Rosetta Jackson Lewis was my mother.
Say her name.
A great woman.
Yes.
Miss her. And for those of you who are like me, whose mothers have passed on, I know it's a hard time sometimes on Mother's Day, but my heart goes out to you because I know what I deal with missing my mom. But still, they were great people. I'm just so happy to have had her in my life. So anyway, that's Mother's Day. And because of Mother's Day, I thought about doing something special for the ladies.
Yes, she did.
The ladies.
Yes.
I'm doing a list myself.
Woo, and that list transformed.
Well, we started out, we were going to do what, 5?
Well, no, I suggested 5.
And then I said...
You said, well, I got 20. I said, 20? I said, okay.
Well, I mean, I have 20 games I would love to play, but then I thought 20 may be too much. So then we said 10.
10.
And then I tried to do 10.
You couldn't.
And I couldn't do 10 because I kept getting extras.
Yeah.
So then I thought about 12.
Yeah.
We're going to do a dozen.
Okay.
That didn't work.
No, that didn't work.
And so then I ended up with 15.
Yes. And I told her, just do 5 more.
And I said, no, I'm stopping at 15.
Let's do 5 more.
We got 15 games.
Yes.
That we're going to talk about that I think would be a great choice for a ladies' night. You know, you get out with your girls.
It's ladies' night and the feeling's right. And yes, it's ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Yes.
This is the reason why we need a ladies' night. Because you want to go ahead and send the guys off somewhere else so that we can have fun.
You don't like Kool in the Gang?
I like Kool in the Gang.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Kool in the Gang.
I tried to just bring out the effects. I tried to bring out the effects.
So back to ladies' night.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So we're going to talk about 15 games that I think would be great for a ladies' night.
Okay.
But before we get into all that good stuff.
Yes, because I'm excited about it. I'm excited.
We got a lot this week.
I'm excited about it because, I know about 10 of the games. But that's about it.
But we got a lot more stuff other than those games.
Oh.
So stay tuned.
Yes.
Stay tuned.
Yes.
And we'll be right back after a word from our awesome sponsors, Kids Table Board Gaming.
Yes.
And ThinkFun.
Yes, let's go.
When you think of fun, think of KTBG. Kids Table Board Gaming spells fun for the entire family. Make your family game night something everyone will look forward to. Delight your friends and family with games from Kids Table Board Gaming, such as Wreck Raiders, Fossilis, Creature Comforts, and Power Plants. Their games offer quality components, they are colorful and easy to learn. Check out their complete catalog at kidstablebg.com. Ignite your mind with games from ThinkFun. Their goal is to make learning fun with every game, brain teaser, and puzzle they create. Check out their latest releases, Geologic, a world-changing puzzle available now, and Triazzles, a picture-matching brain teaser available this summer. Changing the world through play to make learning fun? That's ThinkFun. To view their new releases and more, visit thinkfun.com. All right. ThinkFun.
Yes.
ThinkFun.
Yes.
Now, you know what? We are getting a lot of response
Yes,
about
we are.
ThinkFun.
Yes, we are.
So much so that one of our family members, Candace, talked about buying Geologic for her kid.
Well, she bought it. She bought it.
She bought Geologic for her, and they love it.
Yes.
So these are really great puzzles and games for kids. I think her daughter's around 7 or so. Great game.
Yes.
So Candace, so happy that you told us that you bought it.
So happy.
You guys out there, you got kids, you want something that's fun and educational? ThinkFun.
And then we have those triathlons.
Yes.
They're coming out soon.
Yeah, coming out
and
this
that's
summer.
going to be really cool. And I'm excited about
Me
that.
too.
Yeah, you know, kids can get that and really do some stuff during the summer. You know, kind of still keep on learning when they're not in school.
And have fun while doing it.
So we're excited about that.
And now, kids table board game.
Come on, when is Maple Valley coming out? When is it coming out? When is it?
Creature Comfort.
Yes.
Power Plants.
Yes.
And possibly a Starla flower.
Why are we doing that? Why are we doing that?
I told you, we got to speak it into existence.
Leave those good people alone, and I'm excited about Maple Valley, the standalone game in the Creature Comforts universe that they just announced. That's what I'm waiting for.
I'm ready for that
That's
too.
what I'm waiting for.
I'm ready for that too, but I just thought I would keep saying it. You know, but you know what?
Yes.
These are awesome sponsors.
Yes, awesome
and I hope
sponsors.
you guys are glad to support them because they have great stuff.
Yes.
But next up is the weight loss journey.
We're excited to talk about it.
Well, everybody.
Woo! We back on it.
We're back.
We are back on it.
We are back weighing in every Saturday morning.
Yes.
You know what? It's not a bad thing. I mean, we took off the journey for about, 8 months or 9 months or so. And it didn't pay off for us at all.
No, because we looked at, what happened when I stopped weighing in.
Yes, and tracking.
And then when we start again, and when I got my weight, I went up 19 pounds.
Oh.
19, family. I added on 19. That's why I can't really fit in my stuff.
Well,
so I went 19. But this weekend, let's tell them what we did this weekend.
You went up 19. I'm not even going to tell you how many I went up, but it was more than 19.
Yes, it was more than 19.
But this week we're back on track.
Yes, we are.
And like we said before, we did Weight Watchers when you guys watched us for a whole year.
Yes.
So we know it's doable.
Yes.
And we know the results we can get.
Yes.
So now we're back on track, and I feel much better.
Now, you have been working your butt off. I got to give it to you on that. You've been working.
Yes.
And it showed when you went in today to weigh, because she kicked my butt, y'all.
Yes.
She kicked my butt.
This week, I went down 8.8 pounds.
8.8, family. Now, I don't know what that in stones is, because we're back on stones again. We don't know. But I did 3.4.
Yes.
And I'm happy, family, because I went down. I didn't go up. I went down 3.4, so I'm happy.
What did we used to say? A down is a down.
Yes, I am happy. I was just like, when she said you're 3.4, she said, you upset? I said, no, I'm happy.
Yes.
I am happy.
Yeah, my counselor was like, she said, you really did good this week. She's like, wow. She said, don't expect the same weight loss next week.
That's what I said, why not?
Maybe not, but we've really gone back. It just took me a while to adjust to a new job.
Yes.
The new job kind of threw my schedule off that we had before, but now I'm adjusted. I know how we can work things in. And
family, she waking us up early in the morning to go work
we
out.
We go to the gym at 6:30 in the morning. Yes, we do.
Oh.
We have to. Because we can't wait till the evening to do it like we used to, because we work different times now. The times are different. So we're doing well on our journey.
Yes, we are. I
want you guys to stay with us and join us on this journey if you'd like to.
Because you said get ready, y'all.
Get ready.
You told us all we're gonna be doing, the turkey patties. And we're gonna be doing vegetables. So
cauliflower, mashed potatoes.
Yes, we're going back to it.
Green beans.
Get used to it. No more all these hot dogs and
spaghetti,
hamburgers and all this stuff.
Let's let that stuff go.
No.
Those are nice, convenient foods to cook for a family because you want something quick.
Yes.
But calorie-wise, cooking a pot of spaghetti because you can eat on it for a couple of days, it's just not good, especially when you add the Parmesan and the Texas toast and all, Anyway, we are back on the journey.
Yes, we're back on the journey.
And I want you guys to stick with us, keep us honest.
Yes.
Every week we will let you guys know what we're doing.
Because, snacks, I found some grapes, some red seedless grapes.
That's the stuff we used to do.
And, apples, you're doing apples. We're doing apples, and I'm doing nuts for snacks. So I feel good about it.
I feel good too. And it's just amazing how losing weight makes your body feel so much better. So we're on the journey. If we did it a year last time, we can do it longer this time.
We can just keep
on
going.
Make it a lifetime.
We can just keep on going. Yes.
A lifetime change.
Yes.
All right, everybody. That's it for the journey this week. So next up is
Ask OFPG.
All right, Mick, what do you have this week?
Okay, I got 3 questions.
3.
I got 3. Okay. All right. So the first one is from our good friends, good family, OFPG family, Michael and Haley from Twitter. Yes.
Michael and Haley.
Yes, love it. Now they asked, do you prefer Friday nights or Sunday mornings?
For what?
That's for anything. Friday nights or Sunday mornings?
Sunday mornings.
Why?
Because usually on Sunday mornings, my 2 guys sleep late. So I get a chance. I'm an early riser, so I wake up early every day. So even on the weekend, they're like, why do you wake up so early? I mean, my body just has this built-in clock. I'm going to wake up sometime between 6:30 and 7:30 every morning.
She wake up too early.
So getting up early to go work out is nothing for me.
Yeah.
But I usually wake up early, and while they're asleep, the whole house is peaceful. I can watch all the shows I've been taping all week. So I usually get at least 2 to 3 hours in the morning. Peace. They don't get up bothering about anything. And I can just watch my shows. And it is just awesome. So Sunday morning.
Sunday morning.
What about you?
Friday nights.
And why?
Friday night.
Why?
Friday night, because we can do some stuff. We can be playing games after work. We can play some games. We can go to a movie. So I like Friday nights. You can stay up a little bit because you can stay up later because Saturday you don't have to do nothing.
Yeah, but you stay up late all the time anyway.
Yeah, I do. I stay up late.
And then Saturday we do have to do something. We have to get up.
Yeah, we gotta weigh in.
So,
because now we gotta weigh in because the Weight Watchers place we have now closed early. Yeah. So now we gotta get up earlier. So
Friday night you can't stay up that late.
I still like Friday nights though.
I know. So you're like Friday night. I'm Sunday morning.
I'm Friday night. I am a Friday night person. Yes, thank you. Oh, okay, they got one more. Okay. Would the 3 of you participate in a karaoke night? If so, what would your songs be?
Ooh. I'm not a real karaoke person.
Well, I know for Grant, it'll probably be a Sonic song.
Probably so.
It'll be a Sonic
song.
Zone. Yeah, it'll be something. It'll be Sonic song.
Speed Me Up.
Yes. No, Speed Me. Yes.
Oh, let's see. Well, I love, Gladys Knight stuff. Yeah. So, Midnight Train to Georgia. I've actually sung that before.
Yeah, she can sing that, y'all. She can sing that.
Some Whitney Houston stuff, what is it? Run to You. I love singing Run to You.
Yeah.
From Whitney Houston. So there's a lot of things I could do. What about you?
As you saw earlier, I better leave that alone. As you saw earlier.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know what I would sing.
Well, as long as we're not on a karaoke team. And I can just sing, my own stuff. I don't know if you can help me.
No, I don't know. I don't know what I can sing because when I sing, it's kind of bad.
Yeah, we may want to let you just sing by yourself.
Yeah.
Just stay in the shower.
I just stay in the shower. I don't even sing in the shower that much.
No.
Yeah. So thank you for those questions, Thank you. Okay, now our good friend and OFPG family. But he's a good friend of this family. It's Scott Woods.
Hey, Scott.
From YouTube, Scott Woods. He said, do you keep the upgrades with individual games or do some of them become like general use, like coins or non-specific figurines? That's on me. So, yes. So usually the upgrades we get for games, Scott, we keep in the games themselves, and we just have a few kind of general use things like the iron clays that were originally the kickstarted with Brass Birmingham. We do have those, but we use those for anything. So those are the iron clays. We have those. non-specific figurines, we really don't. But for our Outer Rim, the Star Wars Outer Rim, I do use some of the figurines from Imperial Assault to use as figurines in Outer Rim. I do that. So I kind of mix and match and stuff. So, but usually all the upgrades and things are with the games that we get them for. Yeah. So that's what we do for that. So great question. Great question. Emily Heisey from YouTube.
Okay.
She said, this is straight you, Starla.
Oh.
And I'm excited to hear it because you've done a lot because I've heard it. But I want the people to know, I want our family to know, is Starla, what musicals have you been in?
Oh my goodness.
Yes. What musicals have you been in?
Let's see. Joseph's Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Okay.
I've done Godspell. Where Were You in 65?
Yes, from what's the playwright?
Thomas Melanson.
Great playwright.
Houston.
Great playwright.
Those are the biggest ones. We did some excerpts from The Wiz back when I was younger. It wasn't the full musical, they just did excerpts from it. I think those are the major ones that I've done when I was in Houston, but that's it. Yeah, those are the musicals.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So, Emily, thank you so much.
Thank you for that question.
Yes, but you don't want to...
I forgot one more. There's one more. We did Bye Bye Birdie.
Oh, where did you do that from?
That was actually in high school.
Okay.
And I was Rosie Perez, I think that was her name, who was the girlfriend to the manager who wanted to manage Birdie. So, yes.
Now, most of those musicals you did were at your school.
Joseph's Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat was at HSPVA.
That's the Fame School, y'all. That's the Fame School in Houston, y'all.
And then, Where Were You in 65? That was at the Music Hall in Houston. Thomas Melanson. That was downtown in the theater district. The other two were high school as well. So, but those, I did a lot of, singing competitions and I was in choirs, but those are the big shows that I was in.
Music.
They
All
were
right.
big.
That's cool. Thank you, Emily. Thank you so much.
That was a lot of fun.
So that's about it. So now we move on?
Yeah, we're moving on to some board game news.
Yes.
All right, Mick, what's happening this week?
Yes. Oh, I got some big news.
Okay, big news.
All right, so the 16th annual Golden Geek from Board Game Geek.
BGG.
Yeah, the Golden Geek winners for 2021 have been announced.
Okay.
That's where everybody, who's kind of like a user for Board Game Geek can go in and vote for these nominations.
Okay.
Yes. So here are some of the winners.
Okay.
All right, for 2-player is Radlands. Now, we haven't played that. I saw that, but I don't think you kind of would have, I don't think you would have been up for it.
Okay.
Because that's not your type of a theme. So it was like apocalyptic.
It's not cute?
No, it ain't cute.
So
no, it ain't cute. No.
It's not cute.
No. And then the runner-up was Sumner War, 2nd edition, and That Time You Killed Me. We did play that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that one.
That was good.
All right, so artwork presentation. The winner was Sleeping Gods. We have that, and I keep saying that we got to play that. But I have seen the art, and the art is beautiful. It's Ryan Lockett.
I love Ryan.
It's Ryan Lockett. So he do his thing. Yeah. And then one of the runners up was Canvas. So we got to play that one.
We have that one too.
We got to play that one. So cooperative game is The Crew Mission Deep Sea, and I played The Crew, the first one.
Yeah.
And now I love The Crew. It's a trick taking, co-op.
Yeah.
And I told you I want you to try that. Okay. So we do have both of them. So you definitely got to try that one. You do.
Okay.
So now let me get through. I got my little clipboard here. All right. So next one, expansion.
Okay.
The winner was Lost Ruins of Arnak, Expedition Leaders, and we did like that one. We did like that one. Yes, we did. We did like that one. Because I really like the one where it gave you more workers that you can work with. All right, so innovative was Oath, Chronicles of Empire and Exile. We do have that one. That's from Leader Games. We do have that one, and I want us to try that one.
Okay.
It is very innovative. It is. Party game, So Clover.
Okay, So Clover.
Yes.
You know what? I saw someone talking about that.
Yes, they were. A lot of people have been talking about that.
What I saw on the screen, it looked like it would be fun.
Yeah, it looked like fun. All right. Solo game, Final Girl.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not
that.
cool with that theme, the horror theme. You gotta, the final girl gotta fight the mass murderer, serial killer. That's not my thing, But that's cool because it's based. It was kind of the reworking and kind of upgrade of Hostage Negotiator, and for the solo game. And we have that, and I definitely like that one. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Thematic game, Sleeping Gods.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So that was cool. That's cool. Sleeping Gods. War game.
Oh, that's up your alley.
It's Undaunted Reinforcements.
Don't you have that?
Yes, I do, and I love it.
I know I've seen the box somewhere.
But there's some controversy about that because Undaunted Reinforcements is an expansion and not a true, straight out by itself war game.
Oh.
It's an expansion that expands to the other editions of Undaunted.
Okay.
And a lot of people are upset about that. But I think it's cool because it gives you the solo aspect of the game, and then it adds tanks and some other stuff. So, it's cool with me. But, a lot of folk are upset, but, I like it. It says Best Podcast, Board Game Barrage.
Okay.
Yes. So we've heard of them. Yes, we have. Best Board Game App, Gloomhaven. Now, you don't know nothing about that. You don't play, but I play it, and it is great. You're talking about digital apps for games. It is good. I mean, it's like they brought the board game to a video game.
Yeah.
Great. It's great. It is great. Let me see what else. Let me get this. Yeah, get some more. I'm almost done. Done. Let me get it. All right. So next one. Now here go the big boys.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go to Game of the Year.
Game of the year.
All right. Light Game of the Year. And I would say this is kind of like Gateway.
Okay.
And we have, the runners-up were Seven Wonders Architects.
Okay. Love.
That we love is very good. Canvas that we definitely need to play.
I want to play.
And the winner is Cascadia. Cascadia, y'all. Yeah. We love Cascadia.
Congratulations.
Yes, and I definitely know that is a great gateway game.
It
definitely.
is a great one.
Well, all of these on the list are, especially Seven Wonders Architects. That's a good one too. All right, Medium Game of the Year.
Okay.
All right, runners up, Terraforming Mars, Ares Expedition. Yes, love it.
Okay, what's the next one?
Next runner-up, Sleeping Gods.
Okay.
We definitely got to play that one. And the winner is The Crew Mission Deep Sea.
Okay.
We definitely, because that's a trick-taking co-op game. It's very unique, and I like it. All right, so now it's to Heavy Game of the Year.
Okay.
Runners-up, Imperium Classics. And I've played that from Osprey Games, and I love it. I played it solo. Great game.
Okay.
Great game. It keeps you on your toes. Now, the rules, a little daunting, but just get through it, you'll be all right. The next runner-up, Oath, Chronicles of Empire and Exile. We got to play that one. But the winner is, and I mean, of course it was going to win, and that's Ark Nova.
Oh, Ark Nova.
Ark Nova. That air is so hot, you can't even touch that game. It's so hot. But I played it.
Yeah.
It is good, long, but it's good.
Yeah.
And I definitely want you to try it.
Okay.
You got to try it. All right. So that's all the winners for the 2021 Golden Geek Awards from Board Game Geek. Yes.
All right.
Yes. Now, also, we want to remind everybody, we will be at Cardboard Caucus in Des Moines, Iowa, from July 29th through the 31st of this year.
Yes.
So I just want to let you know, early bird full weekend badges are on sale now. So go out there and get them.
Yep.
So, and hopefully we can see you.
Come check us out. We're going to be doing a live show.
Yes. Now this is the most exciting news. Exciting news. OFPG,
Yes.
us, will be featured in the film series The First 20. Now, this film series explores events that have caused a shift in the collective American consciousness with artists as your guide.
Yes.
And the episode we're going to be in is called Social.
Yeah.
Right now, we want to go ahead and show you the trailer from the film. Here we go.
All Arts presents The First 20.
The social and social media has meant so much more since the pandemic.
We're reaching people around the world. Would never have happened without social media.
Questlove reposted my video. The Questlove.
This work matters. This work has a lot of importance in a lot of different spaces.
Oh, that was such a great trailer. I'm so excited to be among all these people.
And what I'm more excited is that we're taking board games outside of the hobby.
Yes.
To try to find new people to come in and say, oh, let me check out these folk, playing these black folk playing board games. Let me check them out. So I'm really excited that we're spreading the gospel of board gaming beyond, the hobby's borders. Yeah. And I'm really excited about that.
And I am too. I'm just happy that whatever our message is, people are really resonating with them and they're picking it up and we're able to share because we do love the hobby.
Yes,
and we do want to see more people enjoy it as much as we do.
Yes.
So we just really appreciate being among all these great people that they put in this film. So really happy about that.
And I think if you go to the site, you'll see a clip that we were in. They have a little clip of what we said during our interview, so definitely check that out. But I'm really excited to see what they say.
Well, I'm really excited to see what we say.
Yeah, we'll see what we say.
Because I don't know what made it, what didn't make it, how did they edit the film. So we're going to be watching right along with you.
And we're so glad that Miss Rogers, picked us to be in this. So I'm really, really happy.
We're really excited about it.
We're really excited.
Hope you guys will check it out on Tuesday.
And now the film will screen in the New York tri-state area on the PBS and All Arts website and on various TV services like Apple TV. What is that? Roku and was Amazon Fire Stick, Fire Stick TV. Yes. So you can find them on there
and the website.
Yes, and it's going to be Tuesday, May 10th at 8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. Again, that's May 10th at 8 p.m. Eastern, Tuesday. Yes, so definitely go check it out, and we're excited to be on it. We're excited for you to check it out too, family. We are so excited. So, Starla, I think you got some stuff.
Yes, so this week we are going to have another OFPG Voices episode on May 11th. So if you were looking for them last week, it's going to be this week. And we want to say thank you so much to our sponsors and our contributors for being a part of this journey we have with OFPG Voices. We just love all of you guys and we appreciate what you do. And I'm just happy that you guys are watching. This is episode number 9, May 11th.
Yes, May 11th. Yes.
And, also too, we have a new thing on YouTube called Super Thanks.
Yes.
It's a Super Thanks button on our videos that now you can click that button if you want to show some support, monetary support.
Yes.
You can click a button and you can pick the level of support you want to show, and it's called Super Thanks. And you get a lot of those special benefits when you do it. If you go on YouTube, we'll explain all that. But we hope that you guys will sponsor the show, help us out. There are a lot of things we want to do, and if you want to give us some Super Thanks support, we would really appreciate it.
And definitely, if you give Super Thanks, we're going to mention you on our episodes. We're definitely going to do that and say thanks to you guys. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Now, another thing I want to say is that we were at the Great Plains Gaming Festival last weekend. And we had so much fun, much fun. But now we want to show you some pictures of, what was going on at the con. So here's some pictures for you.
so much fun.
Yes, and we played a lot of games.
We had so much fun. We played a lot of games.
Yes, we did.
We saw a lot of people that we hadn't seen in a while.
Yes, we did.
Such as, Punchboard Paradise.
Yes, there was that.
Happy Meeple.
Yay, Happy Meeple. Yeah.
And then we saw Grant Lyon again.
Yes,
we had met him previously, but he was here in Nebraska. Got a chance to say hi to Grant. He actually played a game with us.
Yes, he did. And he's a comedian. Yes, board game comedian.
Board game comedian.
Yeah. But just regular comedian too.
We had a chance to meet Kids Explaining.
For the first time.
The entire family.
Yes, the entire family. Yes, we did.
Yeah, we actually had a table right next to them and got a chance to talk with them a little bit. So it was a lot of fun.
And been a lot of the OFPG family.
Oh yes, we had OFPG family stop by and some people wearing shirts. And
now I want to say something, and I heard that a lot even this time is that some people say, well, I didn't want to bother you. You look like you were busy. I didn't want to talk to you. I just wanted to, I didn't want to take up your time. Take up our time, family. Yes. You family, you OFPG family, come talk to us.
Stop by and say hi.
Say something. If we playing, we're going to stop because we're going to talk to you.
So and take a picture.
Yeah, don't say, oh, no, I don't. They look busy and I don't bother them. Bother us.
We love it. People stop by. We get a chance to take a picture with you and, and put it on the show and then talk about you guys and we'll just be so happy to meet you.
Yeah,
so
you family.
Say hello.
OFPG family, come on. So don't say, no, right. I'm not going to bother them. Bother us.
Say hello.
We love it. We love when you come by and say something because we feel so good about it because we just love seeing y'all. We do. So that's all I got about that.
So now we're going into the heart of the episode?
Yes.
It's my time now.
Oh.
All right. So now we're doing 15 Lady Night Out games. Yes.
Mother's Day edition.
Yes.
By Starla in honor of Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
We honor Starla herself. And she's going to give us a list of not 10, not 12, but 15 games that ladies will have fun while they out doing their thing.
That's right.
So take it away, Starla. The floor is yours.
All right.
Yes.
So I get my own list.
Yes.
So there's no competition on who got the best list. None of that stuff.
No.
My list for the ladies.
Yes.
All right, ladies.
For the ladies.
This is in no particular order other than it is alphabetized.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go in alphabetical order.
Okay.
All right.
She got a chart here, y'all.
I'm not ranking my games, but alphabetical order. Right. And I just think that these are games that women would like to play. At least I like to play. Okay. And not to say, there are a lot of women who like the war games and stuff. I'm not one of them.
Like the miniatures stuff.
I like cutesy stuff. So if you like cutesy stuff and thinky games and puzzly games, then you'll like this stuff.
All right, because I want to hear. Because I want to see if one that I'm thinking about got on the list.
We'll see.
All right.
Because
I know a few of them, but not everything. All right. So what you got?
So the first one up is Azul Summer Pavilion. So, I love Azul Summer Pavilion.
What about Azul the regular?
Okay, you told me, I said 15.
Okay.
So now I told you I wanted to bring families in. You said no families. I could have brought the whole Azul family in. You gotta put us over.
Yeah, she was trying to put in families.
So I had to pick one.
And brothers and sisters and everybody. I was like, no,
I could have brought the whole Azul family, but I didn't do that.
No.
So I'm sticking with one, and that's Azul Summer Pavilion.
Because you have said that you like Summer Pavilion more than you like Azul itself.
I do. I think I'm really leaning towards Summer Pavilion. Even though the original Azul brought me in after we learned how to play it properly. But then when we got Summer Pavilion, I like it more.
You know what I think I'm scared for Summer Pavilion because I think Queen's Garden might take it out.
It might.
I'm thinking.
But Azul Summer Pavilion came out in 2019. It's by Next Move Games.
Yes.
2 to 4 players. So if you got a nice, group of ladies, y'all want to get together and play, it's great. Takes about 30 to 45 minutes. It's designed by Michael Kiesling. There's open drafting. You've got in-game bonuses, set collecting, and pattern building. And it's got these really nice chunky tiles that you put together in this nice little, what's like a starburst pattern. They're beautiful colors. I think that's a great game.
I think it's a great game.
I think it's a great game.
Great choice. Great choice.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
Now my next one is Calico.
Of course, yes.
Calico by Flat Out Games and AEG came out in 2020.
Brain burner. It kills my brain.
It is not a brain burner.
It kills my brain.
It is not.
Maybe it kills my brain.
I love it.
Kills
it's so
my
cute
brain.
with the little buttons and stuff and everything.
Yes. But you're good at it.
I like it. It's a 1 to 4 player game designed by Kevin Russ and the art is by Beth Sobel, which you know we love Beth Sobel. So it's open drafting. There's some in-game bonuses. There's pattern building and set collecting.
Yeah.
And it's got these cute little like button things that you can put on the board. Like little, they have different shapes. They've got like flowers and all that stuff you put on the board. Beautiful. And then the cats.
The cats.
The cats are so pretty.
You're trying to get the cats to come on your blanket.
That's right.
Yeah, your quilt, whatever.
So, yeah, the cats. So you can't miss it. I mean, this is great. It is 1 to 4 players.
Yeah.
So if you're a lady who's single and you just want to play by yourself, this game you can play by yourself.
Okay.
Now my next one, I guess I'm sticking with cats, it's Cat Lady.
Okay.
I think Cat Lady is great. It came out in 2017 by AEG.
Yeah.
And it's designed by Josh Wood, and he also did the art. It's open drafting, it's set collecting, it's a card game. It's so cute. The little cats are whimsical, and they have little toys you can get for them, and you got to feed the cats and all that. I think it's a cute game, 2 to 4 players. Cat Lady.
What happened to Dog Lover? A lot of ladies like dogs.
I'm in alphabetical order, but I don't know if that made the list, because see, again, that's families.
Okay.
You want to throw stuff together.
That ain't really a family.
But you told me.
Okay.
The next one I love, which ladies love, chai.
Yeah. Okay.
And you can't say chai tea because that's redundant.
Yeah.
Chai is tea.
Yeah.
So I love chai. And this is by Steep Games. Came out in 2019.
Yeah.
1 to 5 players.
Yeah.
It's designed by Dan and Connie Casmer.
Oh yeah. Hey,
and
it's
open drafting, set collecting. It is so pretty.
Oh, it's so calming.
The leaves are gorgeous.
So calming, yeah.
You know, you've got these customers and you got to fulfill their orders for tea. And you just, I mean, you really get into the theme of it. The way they put it together, I mean, you just get immersed in the theme.
Yes, you do.
And just the components are so nice. You know, so I really love games like that. That's a perfect one. And it's 1 to 5. So if you got an extra friend that's more than 4 you, 5. And if you're by yourself again, 1 to 5. You can play by yourself.
And definitely, you know, the company, Steep Games, they are into the tea.
Yes, they are. They're into tea.
I mean, I saw one time on their social media, they went to a tea expo showing off the game.
Yeah.
And I mean, they are into tea.
And they did a great job with it. It's a beautiful game.
And I think we talked to the father of
we did.
Dan.
We met the father and we met Dan.
Yeah, we met Dan at Dice Tower West.
Yes, we did.
And the father was saying how, you know, connected they were with the game and how things were, you know, it was beautiful. It was beautiful, yes.
So next up, so if you got a lot of people over, a lot of girlfriends over, this is a good one for you.
Yes.
It is Code Names.
Yes.
Now Code Names is by CGE. It came out in 2015. 2 to 8 players.
Yes.
It is designed by a name that I'm not going to try to pronounce, so you go pick it up yourself. But anyway, it's teams.
Yes.
And memory.
Yes.
Push your luck. And communication skills. How can you communicate with your partner with just one word?
Yes.
How do you do it?
Or your partners with one word.
That's right. That's right. If you do teams, you can do teams.
Yes.
So one word. Code Names is a lot of fun. You're gonna laugh.
Yes.
It's just great because you're gonna be like, how did you come up with that with the word I gave you? You know, how did you do that?
Yes. It's a great game.
And then if you have this one over here, well, he won't be at the ladies' night, but we played Code Names online.
We won the games.
By the skin of our teeth.
The games we had to win, we won.
We won by the skin of our teeth.
And that's Codename Lives that we won. We won Codename Live by Tim. How you doing, Tim? And we won. The ones that we had to win, we won. We are undefeated.
Yes, we are. We've done it twice. But I give this one a word, and I'm like, what? How did... But anyway,
I be trying, family. I be trying.
But we did win, and that's okay.
Yes.
Now, my next one is cute.
Here we go.
And that is Creature Comforts.
Yes.
And this came out in 2022.
Great pick.
It is by Kids Table Board Gaming.
Yes.
1 to 5 players. So again, you can do it solo, and you can bring 4 other friends over. And it's designed by Roberta Taylor. Arts by Shauna Tenney.
Yes.
Open drafting.
And all women crew. All women crew.
Contracts, worker placement, dice rolling.
Yes.
And then the publisher's a woman. Hi, Helena. Creature Comforts is so cute. You got the cute little creatures.
Yes.
My favorites are the raccoons.
Yes.
You know, they can grab stuff. That's so cute.
Aren't they called like trash pandas, aren't they? Isn't that what they call them?
You know, that is a horrible
Isn't that what they call them?
Slang term for cute little
Ain't that the one because they be grabbing on stuff and leaving?
They're not. They trash pandas is really negative. Don't say that.
All right. Because they were doing bad stuff to my bunnies. My bunny mafia. They were taking out my bunny mafia. I didn't like all that.
Yeah,
Didn't like all that.
But they're not trash pandas. That's a very harsh thing
All right,
to say.
I apologize. They're not
Raccoon.
that. No.
Creature comforts.
Yes.
A lot of fun.
Yes, it
Again,
is.
1 to 5.
Yeah.
A lot of these games have a solo variant. So if you're at home by yourself, you can pull it out and play it.
Yes.
My next one,
Oh.
one of my faves.
Yes.
Enchanted Plume.
Yes. She loves this game.
Came out in 2021. It's by Calliope Games.
Yeah.
2 to 6 players.
Yes.
And it's designed by Brendan Hansen and art by Echo Chernick. Hand management.
Yes.
Set collecting.
Beautiful.
Pattern building.
Beautiful.
And you're building this peacock plume
Yes.
for your peahen.
Yes.
And you've got beautiful colors and it's cards and yes, this is a game that you're just gonna have so much fun with, and I'm so happy that it goes up to 6 players.
Yes.
So you put a lot of people around the table, have a lot of fun with building a beautiful peacock.
And they beautiful. They're
They
beautiful.
are beautiful.
Cards are beautiful.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
So
Good
that's,
pick.
That's
Good
my
pick.
7th one.
Great pick.
Now the next one I had to debate.
Yeah, you had to debate.
I had to debate on this
you had
one
to debate.
because-
But I said I told you, I said, go ahead and put that in. You love that game.
I know. I almost switched it out for something else.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorites, and maybe, I don't know, I just like it, but it's Great Heartland Hauling Company.
Yes.
And I like the little, trucks. And I usually don't go for trucks and tanks and all that.
Yeah.
But this one, the trucks are so cute.
Yeah.
Little wooden trucks.
Yeah.
And this is by Dice Hate Me Studios. It is came out in 2013, designed by Jason Kotarski. It's a classic pick up and deliver.
1-on-1. That's
Yes.
pick up and deliver 1-on-1.
It's a 2 to 4 player game.
And I said it's a cool game because it reminds you of traveling on the
It's on the
roads,
road,
going
yeah.
to those little like truck stops
Yeah.
and stuff. Because every time we see a truck stop, we say Great Hall,
Great Heartland.
Great Heartland,
And I like
it's
it.
fun. And plus, it is a travel game.
And I really think,
can take it
ladies
anywhere,
would
yeah.
have fun with it because
Yeah.
you're just picking up something
Yeah.
and dropping something off.
And it's just
Pick it
fun.
up, drop it
Yes,
off.
it's
You got to
fun.
have some hand management skills to manage those cards.
Yes.
But that's the game. Classic pick up and deliver.
Yes, you love it. You love it. And I really do like it too. I do.
Now, my next one, you guys have heard me talk about
Yes.
ad nauseum.
Yes.
And that's Koaku.
Koaku.
Koaku is by Gold Seal Games. Came out in 2021.
And also 25th Century.
And 25th Century.
Yeah.
And it's a 1 to 4 player game.
Yes.
And it's designed and the art was done by Danny Devine.
Yes.
Koaku is open drafting tile placement.
And
Simple.
Yeah, and the tiles, you love those tiles.
The tiles are translucent and
Yes.
they've got the art drawn on the tiles and you're making a koi pond. And you're putting your beautiful fish and plants and sometimes it's got butterflies on the tiles or maybe a frog or a statue or something.
Yes.
And you just make a beautiful koi pond.
Oh man, it's so calming.
Relaxing.
It's
So,
calming, yes.
you get a glass of wine, sit down with your girls, pull out Koaku, and just make a koi pond.
Yes.
And just make it together.
It's fun.
And who has
That'd
the
be
best
fun.
koi pond with the most points at, they're going to win. That may, get rid of your buzz if you're drinking wine. But,
Get rid of your buzz.
while you're building your
Oh,
koi pond, you're going to have so
Lord.
much fun.
Lord. You said get rid of your buzz.
When you
Lord.
have a glass of wine and start doing your pond, everybody's having fun, and then whoever wins will be like,
Or
"Hey, you get it."
somebody take the tile that you want.
Oh, that's true.
Like, wait a minute, girlfriend. Girlfriend.
It can cause some
yeah.
issues, but it's
Yeah.
a beautiful, relaxing game.
Yes, yes,
And my next one, Mandala Stones.
yes.
So
yes.
Mandala Stones came out in 2021 by Board and Dice. It was designed by Philip Glowatz.
No, Philippe.
Philippe.
That's Philippe, man.
I know, I just mispronounced
Yeah.
it. Glowatz, and I
Yeah.
hope I pronounced that right. And this is just pattern building, set collecting with a
Yes.
bunch of in-game bonuses.
Yes.
And again, they use this really nice material for the chunky tiles. It's colorful.
Yes.
And you make these beautiful patterns on the board. And then you have to make sure you put them out for the main board onto your board in different configurations to get points.
Yes.
How you stack them, how you put them together, you get points. Easy to learn, beautiful to look at. I think, ladies will like it.
Yeah, now, out of all the board and dice games, because they are crunchy. Did I say
Yes.
crunchy? I said crunchy,
You said
Lord. I
crunchy.
said
I
crunchy.
don't know where you got that
I don't
from.
know.
Yeah.
It's from everybody else.
Yeah.
But board and dice have some really, really brain-burning games.
Yes.
And they're good. And
Yes.
they make you
Yes.
just go crazy.
But this
in the
is not
head.
one of them.
And this is not. This is.
No, this
I think
was
this is
easy.
one of the most family friendly that they have, and it's there, and it's a really good game to bring in families and have some fun.
Yeah.
And also girlfriends.
And bring out your girlfriends.
Bring your girlfriends.
So that was number 10. I guess I could have stopped at 10. That's what I was
she keep it.
But we gotta keep going.
She keep it going. She keeps going.
So my next one is what I have talked about for months.
Forever.
For months.
Forever.
And we finally bought it last week at the Great Plains Game Festival.
Yes.
We finally bought it.
Yes.
But we played it at Dice Tower West with Blackboard Gaming.
With Dwayne and Alicia.
Yes.
Because Dwayne said that he was going to teach it to you.
Yes. And so he did. And we had a blast. And that is Meadow. Meadow came out in 2021.
She got it. Lord.
And it's published by Rebel Studio. It's 1 to 4 players. It's designed by Killam Kalicki. And it's hand management, open drafting, worker placement, set collecting. But what it is beautiful. I fell in love with the box art. I kept telling Mick before we played the game, I said, I don't know what that little creature is on the box. I don't know if it's a mongoose,
whatever it is.
Ferret,
I want that game.
Or what I wanted. I just liked the way it looked. It just spoke to me. And we didn't get it until just last weekend.
And I'm looking at it right now. She has it. She wants to play it tonight.
Yes.
You know, she finally got it, family. She got it, family. She finally got it. Yes.
And it's 1 to 4 players, so it's another one of those games you can play solo or you can play with your girls.
Now, y'all gonna have some wine with that one too?
Oh yeah, that's a fun, family-friendly game.
But that's for the ladies.
Just for the ladies.
For ladies' night.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
It's a fun game.
Okay. All right.
Now, number 12 is another one of these fun games. And I always call it a party game. You say it's not a party game.
It's not a party game.
But that is Point Salad.
Yes, it's not a party game.
It's not a party game. But
you got to use some strategy and stuff.
I know.
Yeah.
So it's 2019 by AEG.
Yes.
It was designed by Molly Johnson, Robert Melvin, and Sean Stankiewicz.
That's AEG and Flat Out Games.
And Flat Out Games.
Because Flat Out Games, that group, they doing some stuff.
And the art is by Dylan Mangini.
Yeah.
And Point Salad is an easy, simple game. We actually played it at Great Plains. And it's just easy, open drafting, and set collecting. You just kind of just putting your board together with all these different vegetables. You've got onions and lettuce and carrots, and you just have to figure out what kind of vegetables you need to fulfill the cards.
Yes.
So if the card says you need 4 carrots, then you get 4. Or if it tells you that carrots are 4 points for the most carrots, then you try to get the most carrots. So every card gives you the criteria, and the cards have double use. They can either be a vegetable, or they can be the criteria you have to fulfill to get points. So you either turn them over, one side or the other. You can only use them one way. Figure out which way you want to use it, and that's how you play the game.
We played that with Tony at Great Plains.
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
I said we just played.
Who won? Who won that?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. But we did play that. We played it with Tony.
Point Salad is fun. It's quick.
Guess what?
What?
They just announced, flat out just announced, that they're going to make a Pokemon addition to Point Salad.
What?
Yes.
So you're going to pick Pokemon characters?
But it's going to only be available in Korea.
Oh, okay.
I want to see how I can get it from Korea.
From Korea. Grant will love it.
Yes, Grant will love it.
Grant will love it.
It's the Pokemon Eevee.
Okay.
Yes, because I think they say Eevee can be in many different shapes.
Ask Grant, he knows.
Yeah, Grant knows.
He knows.
Grant knows. But they're gonna have a Pokemon edition of Point Salad. I bet you sooner or later they're gonna have a Marvel version.
Probably so.
They have a Marvel version.
It's a really nice game.
It is.
You can do a lot of things with that.
You can.
With the mechanics that they put in the game.
Yes,
you can do a lot.
Yeah.
Double use cards. You can do that. Now, number 13.
Okay.
This was a little more thinky. It's going to take a little more strategy. So I don't know if you want to do wine with this one.
No, you don't.
This is Quacks of Quedlinburg by CMYK. Came out in 2018.
Yes.
2 to 4 players. It was designed by Wolfgang Warsch.
The man.
And it's a catch the leader type game, bag building.
Yes.
It has events, dice rolling, markets, and push your luck.
Push your luck all day long.
With Quacks of Quedlinburg, what really attracted me to the game was the board. I thought it was so unique that the board goes around in kind of a spiral because it's got a cauldron.
Yes.
So you're putting ingredients in your cauldron.
Yes.
And so you've got different types of ingredients, and then also too you got to worry about catching up with your opponents, because if you get too far ahead, they get rat tails to add to their
And that's
cauldron.
what you don't like, because it helps us out because you be leading.
And so they want to put rat tails and whatever little concoction they're putting together in their cauldron. But but Quacks is such a fun game. And when we play it, we have a lot of fun as a family. So I just know if I play it on a game night with my girls, we'd have the same kind of fun. But it's a really good game to introduce.
It is.
It's not, like I said, it's not as light as the other ones I've talked about. But I mean, I think it's on the same lines as Calico and Creature Comforts. I think it's a little more difficult to play.
Yeah.
But Quacks
it's not that much difficult.
It's not that difficult. I think it's something that, especially if you've got, girls in your group who play games.
Yes.
I don't want it to always be just entry level. I want to have games that can actually, grow.
It's kind of light medium, kind of sort of. You
got to kind of see how the night feels. If everybody wants to play something light, then pull out all the light games. If they want to play something a little more difficult, then let's do some medium weight games.
Yes.
Variety. Now this is one that you can play with anybody. It's light, but it's fun. You will laugh. You will have a great time. You will get frustrated, especially with the dice. But it's Roll for It.
Yes.
And that came out in 2011. It's by Calliope Games.
Yeah.
It's 1 to 4 players.
Mm-hmm.
But if you add the expansion, you can go up to 8.
Yes.
And it was designed, and the artwork is by Chris Leader. And it's all about the dice rolling.
Yeah.
And what I love about Roll for It, if you do the expansion with 8, you've got 8 different colored dice. So everybody get their own color.
It's not expansion. Just put another game to it.
Another game to it. It's not expansion. But to me, it expands 1 to 4. But anyway, it makes it play 8 people. Mm-hmm. You roll the dice. You get a card.
Yes.
You try to fulfill what's on the card with your dice.
It's Vegas. That's baby.
All it is.
It's Vegas,
you
baby.
just roll and play.
Roll and play.
Lots of fun.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just light enough for you to have a good time. But it has enough thought process that you're going to be a little more competitive. Try to get your cards fulfilled.
Don't have no wine with that one.
No, you won't wine with that one. That's gonna make you have fun. You gotta drink a glass.
You want the wine with that one,
right.
Yeah.
And,
okay. Let me ask.
What
wine would you suggest?
Oh man.
Yes.
I'm not gonna give a brand name, but I'm more of a Riesling type person.
Oh, okay.
I love sweet wines.
Yeah.
I do not like anything that's hard. If it's gonna have a hard flavor to it, like the deep red.
No, you don't do deep red.
No,
you don't do hard.
Yeah,
no.
I like sweet dessert wines, Rieslings. I like that stuff. Personally, I would go with the frozen margarita, but I like margarita.
Yes, I know.
I love frozen drinks.
Yes.
If it tastes like a slushie, I'm there.
She there. All right.
Now my last one.
Last one.
I had to put this on the list.
Yes.
Because, you're going to have a game night, especially if you don't know what the skills are of the people that's coming. This is a great one to pull out. Mm-hmm. And that is Ticket to Ride. Yeah. And see, that's another one that has a bunch of family members that could have put this list to 30. I could have listed a whole bunch of family members.
Yes, that's family members there. That's brothers, sisters, uncles, grandmas, that's everybody.
All the cousins from across the pond and London and
everywhere.
But I didn't list all of them. But I did the original North American map.
Yeah.
Ticket to Ride.
Yeah.
Came out in 2004 by Days of Wonder.
Yes.
Designed by Alan Moon.
The man.
And it's just one of those games, just route building, drafting. And like I always say, everybody's had a ticket to somewhere.
Yeah.
So it's an easy game to introduce that you've got this ticket, you've got this destination, and you've got these trains, and you've got to fulfill your destination.
Yes.
Real easy to explain.
Gateway. That's one of the classic gateways. Yes.
Classic gateway. Yeah. So if you've got a gaming group and you've got some ladies who may be new to board gaming or haven't played a lot, you may want to start with Ticket to Ride.
A great choice.
See, that's my 15 games.
Yes.
And if I had pulled out families, we would have been at 30 or 40.
We would have been at 50. We would have been top 50. Now, I do want to ask a question.
Yeah, ask me a question.
All right, what about Catan?
Well, I had to stop somewhere. There were a whole bunch of games I could have added.
Because I was like, where's Catan?
There was a lot of games.
Really?
I was like, I had to start scratching things off. I had to cut it down because there was a lot of games.
It's a lot of games out there.
It's hard to when you got a collection of like 800 games and you're trying to narrow it down to your favorite 15 or 10. It is hard. But I picked these because these are good games. I think that anybody can play. And if you really want to master playing board games, you'll sit down, learn the rules, and play the games. Yeah. So these are easy to master.
Yes.
I really think they're easy to master. So
I think easy to learn, but a lot of them are hard to master. Because for me, Calico, I can't master that one. Well, it's hard.
This is not for you. This is for ladies' night.
I'm sorry.
This is not for you.
It's ladies' night, and the feeling's right. Yes, I got you.
This is not for you. So
yes, I got
this is for the ladies' night.
Yes,
but the point I'm just saying. But the point I'm making is, I don't know if anybody can master a game because there's a lot of luck involved, and in some games you got to make sure. Some games you got to think about that.
Yeah.
And everybody plays differently on every round.
That's true.
So you can't expect your partner or your opponent to play exactly like they played the last time you played with them.
Now let me throw another one out.
Okay.
I know you're not a fan of it, but would you suggest some co-ops for girls' night out? I mean, excuse me, ladies' night out. Ladies' night out. Yes, ladies' night, girls. Ladies' night out.
I would definitely suggest co-op for people who like co-op.
Okay.
So if you have, friends and you like co-op, I don't have a suggestion for you, but there are.
I don't got no suggestion for y'all.
But you know what? Actually, there's a semi-co-op that I just learned to play.
Yes.
And that's Decorum.
Yeah. The one that you actually like.
I kind of enjoyed Decorum. And that's something you're decorating
by
this
Floodgate
house.
Games, y'all. Floodgate Games.
You're decorating this house.
Yeah.
And you decorate based on what your criteria is to decorate the room. But then the co-op part comes in is when everybody doesn't agree with the way you decorated your room and they get to weigh in on how you decorate it.
And you really can't say, I don't like you putting that lamp in that room. You can say, you ask everybody, is everybody okay with the house?
Yeah.
And you go like, no. And that's all you can say is like, no.
So it's an interesting game. So that's the only one I can actually recommend because I've actually played it. But there are a lot of people who love co-op, and that's great. Yeah. I'm not one of them. So there are games out there for co-op, to co-op with your
Now,
group.
some you do try.
I've tried quite a few. And then, like I said, if it's semi-co-op, where to me, I have a little more control over how I play my game and manage my game, I'm good. So those are the kind of ones I would use for. So hopefully, mothers, ladies out there, this list will be something you can look at for your next ladies' night, game night.
Yes.
Try to play some of these games, and I hope this list will help.
Yes, it's a great list.
Thank you.
Great list. Really like the list.
Thank you.
Really like the list. Yes.
All right, so next up, Mik.
Yeah, so now, what did we get, Starla?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, not too much, but one interesting one.
Okay. What do we
go.
get? All right, what did we get?
All right, first one is from our good friend Candace, and her online identity on YouTube is Candice. And she said she had something to send us.
Yes.
So she sent us the new book from Janelle Monáe called what is this? The Memory and Other Stories of Dirty Computer Librarian. Or is that the Memory Librarian? Yeah, the Memory Librarian and Other Stories of Dirty Computer. That's it right there. And it's a signed copy too, y'all. And I like Janelle Monáe. I really do like her. She's ahead of her time. She loves that Afrofuturism. I love that. She's so cool. She loves sci-fi. She does.
Yes. Thanks so much, Candace. This is nice.
Thank you, Candace.
I will definitely start to read.
I'm gonna read it too. But you know what I think? She is so innovative, and she's so far ahead of like the sci-fi and have the Afrofuturism.
Yeah.
They should get some board game stuff from her. Some themes. She got themes.
Yeah.
She got themes, y'all.
Yes.
She do. So definitely go for her. I like that. Thank you so much, Candace. Thank you. We love you. All right, and the next one we just got in, and this is from Avalon Hill, and this is the third edition of Betrayal House on the Hill.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna tell you, family, we never got this because I was like, because it's co-op and you know who I got over here. But I'm gonna try it out because it's from, let me see, where is that? Nope, I'm definitely gonna try it out for some folk because now I think it's from, I don't know how.
Is it one? Can you solo?
No, I'm not gonna solo. I want to play because
okay.
Here, you gotta have one person that's gonna become bad at the end.
You can't solo.
So this is gonna be pretty cool because I definitely want to try it out. And this is the third edition. Because sometimes this the first and second had some very kind of questionable rules. The rules kind of funky, but hopefully they made up for that and did it right.
Yeah.
And definitely want to try it out and see what's up. So now since we have one of our local board game stores, the Game Shop.
Yeah.
They now we can go back in and play games.
That's right.
I can try and get that done because we're gonna play some games, and some of the ones you don't want to play, I'll play at the store.
That's
so
right.
that'll be one of them. So definitely, thank you so much for sending that to us. Definitely so much. But that's all I have.
That's it.
So Starla, what about let me shut up. What about our merch out there?
You know, if you're looking for our merch, we're on spring.com. Check it out. We've got new shirts. We've got Good Humans.
Yes.
And we've got Meeples for Life.
Yes.
And of course, we've got our originals. We've got our OFPGs.
Yeah.
We've got our Best Sober.
Best Sober,
We've got
baby.
our original OFPG logo shirts. We've got our other sayings that you can check out. The dice ain't nice, etc.
Yes.
So be sure to check out our store. Pick up a shirt.
Now, family. You know that we're trying to get to 20,000.
20K.
Yes, we want to bring more people into the family. So go out there and get them. But Starla, how can they find us? Where can you find OFPG out there so we can bring more people in?
Well, if you're looking for Our Family Plays Games,
Yes.
you can find us on Facebook,
Yes.
Instagram,
Yes.
Twitter,
Yes.
right here on YouTube.
Right here.
And if you're in Omaha, Nebraska,
That's local family.
you can find us on Cox Channel 22.
Yes.
Saturdays at 8:30 p.m.
Yes.
And Tuesdays at 4:30 p.m.
Family, thank you so much for coming. Happy Mother's Day for every mother
Yes,
out there.
happy Mother's Day.
We just so glad you're having this beautiful day, because it's a beautiful day no matter if you have snow, rain, heat, whatever, it's still
It's a beautiful day to be alive.
Yes. So we want to tell you, family, thank you so much. Ask questions, bring in the Ask OFPG questions, and we're going to keep coming in. We love talking to you. But the one big thing I want to tell you, for all of you, we love you. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.